I started at Piper. They actually had a 3D printing machine that they kind of labeled as their dinosaur, their toy maker. And it was in a room, they had the lights off, they weren't running it very much. My first experience with the printer was, here's the machine, figure it out. I was given the opportunity, they said, hey, if you can think of anything to come up with or any ideas to get this thing running, it would make everybody happy. Anything that we could think of, any issues that we came up with, from drill bars to weld jigs to tooling fixtures, anything that we needed in a relatively short amount of time. We had formed a relatively thick piece of sheet metal, stainless steel, on a piece of polycarbonate plastic. And it was driven by, we had a large die that was made in like the 60s that broke, and it was 6 months to get a new die. So it was, we come up with some sort of fix or we don't make exhausts. What we had done is we decided to print the blocks. The durability and longevity of the tools, properly taken care of and properly ran. I mean, there's tools that have been in service there for 2-3 years and still running. The biggest benefit was the time. You know, like I said, when you had something machined, you know, the best turnaround you would get would be about 4 weeks, so it'd be about a month. An average form block, we paid upwards of $2,500, and I could print that same block and it would be $200, $300, and again, have it in the same day. Money is definitely a huge factor, but a lot of time it was time. You know, you couldn't wait the 4 to 6 weeks. They needed it that day or the next day. It wasn't like I knew in my head it was going to work, but we didn't have a choice. We had to try something. And the printer enables you to do that, to prototype, to give something a try, again, in a relatively short amount of time. We had our board of directors come through, and during that, they were shocked to see how much we were using it, how much the machine had been used. So the vice president himself came up, shook my hand, said, hey, thank you for figuring some of this stuff out. If you can think of it, you can print it. And you've got to try things. And once you get a method down and once you understand the durability and what you can get from it, the opportunities are endless.